Hello everybody, this is Lorraine with Alternative Homesteading, and we're expecting a severe thunderstorm. And I'm walking out to my 2 fields to close the gates, but look who I found! I found my little baby. This is Elvira and her brother Tucker Carlson. Yes, that is Tucker Carlson and Elvira. So anyway, it is thundering. So I'm going to walk out to the field and close that gate. You can come along with me and hopefully it won't rain. I did my best with, I have what's called a DR mower trimmer. I bought it last year. I love it. Except that some of my stuff has grown so long because of all the rain that the trimmer, the string, keeps breaking. I just bought a whole bunch of new string, which is like plastic. It looks like a rope. It's plastic, blue plastic, and you thread it through, and it's amazing. It's not like a weed eater. It's a lot thicker, but it still keeps breaking because this stuff is strong. So I was able to do all of this yesterday. I trimmed all of that yesterday. And all of this. And see down there, it's really thick. Really thick. It's about 4 feet tall right down there. And I've got to get it. I really need to hire somebody who has a bush hog. But half the people around here don't want to work. They're on disability. And of course, they're co-opted by the criminals to not work for me. And if they do work for me, they either overcharge or do a really bad job and screw up something on the property. But so I was able to cut all of this, all the way back there. And then over here. So I cut all of this. This was a mess. Oh my goodness, it was so overgrown. And here we have the creek. The major creek that I've shown you before. Here's Mother Nature, and here comes a stalker. They always come out when I'm recording. So yes, we've got a creek down here, and it goes all the way to the front of my property and all the way down the main road, county road. So yeah, I cut all of that with the DR trimmer yesterday. And then this area here. I really do prefer the lawnmower, but the lawnmower keeps getting clogged because this stuff is so long. And I never had this before. I don't know what this is. It looks like really tall grass, but I did not have this last year, and it's surrounding the entire fence, which I had burned 2 years ago. It was covered in briars. The former owner had not cared for the fencing, and I had to hire somebody to take down all the overgrowth around here, burn it, chop it up. So this is what I cut here today. And you can see the sky. See how black the sky is? And we're expecting a thunderstorm, so I really do need to close this gate, and then I'll walk around to that gate over there and close that one too. Oh, here comes another criminal. That's what I call them. I'm sorry. Here comes another one. Right there, black pickup truck. That's the one. Well, that's not the one that is the terror. I call him the terrorist. The terrorist drives by, and he honks his horn, screams out. It kind of reminds me of like a juvenile. Like back when you were in junior high school. Remember when you were in junior high school, girls, and you always had like those boys that would hoot in the classroom or do something ridiculous and disturb the class, and of course the teacher would punish the entire class because of one bad apple. Well, I've got a lot of bad apples around here. Just a lot of them. I mean, I still don't understand the mindset of these people that get co-opted to participate in community stalking and harassment they have very small lives, and they must feel like they're doing something good. And of course, you know, the dark side of people surface if the sheriff's department gives them the go-ahead to do what they're doing without any ramifications. So I cut this with the DR trimmer, not the lawnmower. The lawnmower kept getting stuck because this stuff is really coarse. This is not like regular grass. It looks like regular grass, but it's a lot more coarse. And again, it's growing all around the fence, which is driving me nuts. Because even the DR trimmer, if you get it too close to the fencing, it gets tangled in the base and it'll pop off. And I had to replace the string 3 times today. And then I said, forget it, I'm done. So anyway, you can hear it. See it? There's a big dark cloud over there. It's coming here, coming towards here. I'd hired somebody a few months ago to help clear off this portion right here. And he started to do a really good job, and then he disappeared. And he left all that brush there. He was supposed to burn it. And then he did not come back. And unfortunately, I paid him thinking that it was completed. So, my bad. I should have held on to the last few $100s. But, and then there's some trunks of the pine tree I had taken down last year. I had a huge, I'm telling you, right there, that pine tree had to have been 60 or 70 feet tall. The branches kept falling off, and I said, you know what? It's blocking a lot of sun. Let's just take it down. So I had it taken down last year, and it has taken forever to clean up the mess from that one tree alone. That's part of it right there, and those 2 pieces there, they're so heavy you can't even roll them. So now this is actually the back. My house is over there. This is the back of the property, and all of this goes back, I don't know, probably about 10 acres or whatever, and it borders the state of Kentucky's property. All the way back in there. From what I understand, the former owner or somebody who lived here before actually had a house up here, and they took it down. But this would be a good place for somebody to build a little bug out location or another home, which I might do because it's a little elevated. I like the fact that it is elevated and you can see what's going on the main road from that elevation. Right there. And I've got bugs flying all over the place. So yeah, and this firewood was from that tree last year. That firewood is from another tree I took down. I've got firewood back there. Every time a tree comes down, I have more firewood chopped. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just want one day where there's no rain and that I can complete what I'm doing. I actually just felt a huge raindrop on my head. So I'm going to sign off now. Oh yes, I just received an alert. Severe thunderstorm warning. Thank you. But anyway, hope you're all having a good day. Another criminal just drove past. Let's see if we can get that creature. You'll see them drive by right there. There you go. Signing off. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading, and it's raining right now.